Good afternoon and welcome to the Thursday, August 20th planning briefing from Missoula, Montana. Alright, looking at our current satellite view, one of the most significant things you can see here is in this area right here, there's a little bit of smoke. You can probably already see it outside. It's going to be more towards the southern Bitterroot and southwest Montana for us. At the beginning, you can see those dark spots here in California. That's pretty interesting. That's how hot the fires burned overnight. They were showing up overnight. Usually we only see them during the day. The next thing is this feature right here in eastern Washington and eastern Oregon. This is a fairly weak cold front. We're expecting a couple showers to pop up along it. In fact, we do have a couple showers going through northwest Montana currently. And don't rule out a couple stray cracks of thunder with lightning along this frontal boundary as it comes through. And that'll be later on this afternoon in western Montana. Call your attention down here to Genevieve. This will possibly enter into our weather thinking for early next week. But a little bit more on that later. All right. So our impact summary: smoke near term, definitely through today for a lot of areas. It may not be too smoky out there, and then that cold front may clear it out for a little area. And then what's going to end up happening with our overall flow is those fires in Southern California, the flow will pretty much take it into southwest Montana, but that's not going to rule out that some of that smoke may make it up into west central and northwest Montana. But I think the flow is going to keep that smoke centered from California into southwest Montana. And then this weekend is going to be a breezy weekend, which is going to set up for some heightened fire weather for the weekend. So keep checking back for that, and I'll show you that on the matrix. It's going to stay continued warm to slightly above normal. It's not going to be as bad as the past couple days, but we're looking at 2 to 7 degrees on any given day, and our dry conditions will continue. And then, like I was saying, remnants of Genevieve could be our next thunderstorm threat for Monday. It'll be Monday evening for all areas, and then there's hints that it'll continue into Tuesday for southwest Montana. Here's our short-term high-resolution smoke model, and you can see we're just on the northern periphery here in west central Montana of the smoke, and then the front will kind of clear that out. There, you can see on the model there's a couple fires going on here which may feed into northwest Montana and keep the smoke going there. But the overall flow is going to keep basically a conveyor belt from California into southwest Montana, and then we'll have intermittent cold fronts that will hopefully clear that out, or weak cold fronts is a better term for it. So getting into Saturday, we are going to have one of those weak cold fronts clip the northwest, and that's going to kick up some winds on Saturday afternoon. These are wind gusts from about 4 or 5 in the afternoon through the evening, and as you can see, we're in the upper teens to 20s in northwest Montana, especially along the divide, and down in southwest Montana 20 to 25. I wouldn't even rule out some 30 mile per hour gusts down here on Saturday. As you can see, this is depicting the Monday late afternoon, and as we're talking about earlier, the remnants of Genevieve might get pulled into the flow, and it'll be affecting us late Monday in the afternoon. This is a low resolution model, so don't take this timing or the positioning of these cells as anything this far out. But what it is showing us is that over central Idaho in western Montana there is the possibility for some late afternoon thunderstorms, and then by Tuesday those there'll still be some activity in southwest Montana. Now I think these will be a mix of dry and wet cores. One of the model that we use for most of our forecasting is depicting a little bit of precipitation on Monday, but once again it's still pretty far out there. So at this point, I would say a mix of wet and dry cores with the possibility of lightning Monday afternoon. And our 6 to 10 day outlook, you can see above normal precipitation from the 25th on. So this is depicting that moisture that may get caught up in the flow and be over our area on Monday and Tuesday. And then, like I said, we're going to continue warm. Not quite as bad as it was earlier this week, but we're still looking at 2 to 7 degrees above normal, at least through the end of next week. And our weather threat matrix for tomorrow: winds in north central Idaho, northwest Montana, west central Montana, and southwest Montana. And we're going to throw in dry for southwest Montana. We talked about this all week. It's going to stay dry in southwest Montana. And then Saturday, with that with that clipper front coming through northwest Montana, those winds will kick up a little bit, and we've thrown in a moderate for the fire potential. Keying on northwest Montana, there's been a couple fire starts up there. The wind on Saturday, it'll be interesting to see how they deal with those fire starts we've had for the past couple days. And then in southwest Montana, it'll be unstable, dry, and windy. Sunday, continue winds through north central Idaho, northwest Montana, west central Montana, and the continue instability and dryness in southwest Montana. And then we're looking at those thunderstorms from Monday for the entire area, and then by Tuesday, southwest Montana, but continued winds for northwest, west central, and southwest Montana. Well, all right, thank you for coming to our briefing. Our next briefing will be on the Sunday, the 23rd of August. Have a great day.